Rufus, are you going to come?
It's important to learn how to call your new Houston SPCA pet.
Come on, Abby.
Janet Longshaw has had enough practice to become very accomplished at calling hers.
Bailey. Come on, Bailey. All right, let's go for a walk.
With a beautiful ranch in the country, over the years she has adopted several animals from the Houston SPCA.
We've got 4 dogs, 2 cats, about 10 ducks, 2 tortoises, African spurred tortoises, fish. Got all of it.
But when it comes time for a walk, it's just the dogs.
Come on, girls.
And one other who go along.
Moo, come here, baby. Moo. Come here, Moo.
Meet Moo.
He's very smart.
Now, most people, of course, would not assume this big guy is very smart. After all, he's a steer, not something that obeys, like a dog.
Come eat, baby. Come on, honey. Come on, Moo. Come on, Moo.
Well, there go the preconceptions about obedience.
He thinks he's a dog. He thinks he's a big dog. He was bottle raised as a baby, and so he's very much loves humans.
The story of Moo has a great deal in common with that of all the thousands of animals helped every year by the Houston SPCA. A good animal in need of a new home, a home with everything to give that animal the happy life it deserves.
Yeah, he was a confiscation, and I believe he had lost his previous owner, the one that babied him, had passed away, and there was no one to care for him. So he was at the SPCA for quite a while because he's a very special kind of adoption.
And he now lives the very special life Moo was raised to live.
He sleeps by our back door. That's where his bed is. We go for walks, and he goes for walks with us. He likes to play chase around trees, and we have to be a little careful because he's 1,800 pounds. He's a big guy.
And like any big guy, Moo can cause a little mischief.
If we're around and we're out in the barn, of course, he has to be nosy and come out and get in the barn with us, and sometimes we have to shoo him out and maybe put him in the pen out there so he's not trying to ride the lawnmowers and things like that.
Of course, it makes much more sense for Moo to eat the grass than mow it. And yes, Moo answers the old question that asks, where does an 1,800-pound pet eat dinner? Wherever he wants, obviously.
Oh, that was a burp.
But Moo is a pet, and so there is no fattening up for this bovine.
We all try to have an exercise and diet program around here. It's not always easy. He doesn't need to get fat for any reason. He's going to stay here forever and live out his life and on lots of land and with lots of grass and lots of oats and lots of water.
And lots of love, just like happens with any pets adopted from the Houston SPCA. Love that seems to go both ways.